Annex 2 of the International Convention for the Prevention of Pollution from Ships, MARPOL, contains regulations that focus on the control of pollution by noxious liquid substances, NLS, in bulk. Regulation 1 to 12 within Annex 2 set forth specific requirements and standards related to the handling, transportation, and discharges of NLS by ships. Here's an explanation of these regulations. Regulations 1. Definitions. Regulation 1 provides definitions of important terms used throughout Annex 2. This includes definitions for terms like noxious liquid substances, clean ballast, pre-wash, and other terminology crucial for understanding and subsequent regulation. Regulation 2. Application. Regulation 2 outlines the scope and application of Annex 2. It specified that the regulations apply to ships engaged in the international voyage carrying NLS in bulk as cargo or residues. It also states that NLS should not be discharged into the sea unless certain conditions are met. Regulation 3. Equivalence. Regulation 3 allows for the use of alternative methods of equipment that are equivalent to those specified in the regulations, provided they have been approved by the Ship's Flag Administration. These provisions offers flexibility while maintaining the same level of environmental protections. Regulation number 4. Special requirements for ships carrying animal oils, Category X. This regulation pertains specifically to the transportation of animal oils, which are categorized as Category X NLS. It lays out requirements for the handling, transportation, and discharges of such substances, including provisions of segregation, temperature control, and discharges criteria. Regulation number 5. Regulation number 5. Special requirements for ships carrying vegetable oils, Category Y. Regulation 5 focuses on the transportation of vegetable oils which fall under Category Y, NLS. It establishes specific requirements related to the handling, carriage, and discharges of vegetable oils, addressing issues like temperature control, segregation, and discharges criteria. Regulation number 6. Categorization of noxious liquid substances, NLS. Regulation 6 provides criteria and produces for categorizing NLS into the different categories X, Y, and Z based on their potential harm to the marine environment. This categorization is essential for determining how these substances should be treated and discharged. Regulation number 7. Criteria. Criteria for assigning categorized to noxious liquid substances. This regulation establishes the criteria used to assign NLS to specific categories X, Y2, Y2, Y3, or Z. These criteria take into account toxicity, biodegradability, and other factors affecting environmental impact. Regulation number 8. Control of discharges of NLS. Regulation number 8 sets out the general prohibition on the discharge of NLS into the sea. It specifies conditions under which discharges are allowed and establishes discharges criteria based on category of the NLS. Regulation 9. Exceptions. These regulations outline specific exceptions to the discharge prohibition for NLS, mainly related to the discharges resulting from cleaning and washing operation of cargo tanks. Regulation 10. Equivalence for NLS control. Similar to Regulation number 3, Regulation 10 allows for the use of equivalent method or equipment for controlling NLS discharges, provided they are approved by the Flag Administration. Regulation number 11, surveys. The Regulation 11 covers and requirement for surveys of ships to verify compliance with the Annex 2 regulations. It outlines when these surveys should occur and who should conduct them. Regulation 12, issue or endorsement of the International Pollution Prevention Certificate for the carriage of NLS in bulk. Regulation 12 details the process for issuing for endorsing the International Pollution Prevention Certificate for the carriage of NLS in bulk. This certificate certifies that the ship complies with the requirements of Annex 2 and is authorized to carry NLS in bulk. This regulation with Annex 2 of MARPOL are crucial for regulating the transportation and handling of noxious liquid substances in bulk to prevent pollution of the marine environment. Compliance with these regulations is vital for the maritime industry to minimize its impact on the ocean and marine ecosystem.